So here we are working on the barrel evaporator. As you can see, we got the door frame welded on. We got the hinges. We're about to weld the door on. Probably can't see it, but we got the hole cut for the stovepipe too. Um, yeah, we'll just keep updating periodically here. I'm using a 35-gallon drum. I don't know if this is going to be enough or not, but we will find out. The frame that I'm going to use is right there. I don't know, I had that laying around, so I figured I might as well use it for this. Uh, the door's over there on the chop saw. Um, yeah, we're gonna make the cut for that, for the actual pan after I burn it. It's gonna be somewhere in this region. I'm hoping I can make enough where I can get two pans cut into it and have a small section by the cap right there. It's kind of the in between them, so that way I can have a warming pan and an actual boiling pan. We'll probably be burning this later today, hopefully, is the plan. Burn all the galvanizing off, burn everything, so that way when we actually fire it up, I don't know whether I'm going to have an actual door on the front here for an adjuster, or if I'm just going to screw this cap in backward and drill in about 4 holes and then bolt the piece so that I can just kind of slide over to cover them. I don't know if that'll give me enough draw or not, but we'll find out. Yeah, stay tuned. So we're back again. We got the door welded on. I could have made my own hinges, but I'm a little lazy for that, and for like $4 you can get a set of hinges that are pretty cheap and they'll do the job that you need to do. It's still kind of warm. So as you can see, the door opens and closes. Gonna be about like this. Apparently we weren't quite square, but whatever. I'm not too concerned about it. We aren't making this for... Looks aren't the factor right now. Yeah, actually, if anybody watches this and you are curious about making your own hinges, Sean C. Farm, for those of you who are watching and are curious about it, he actually does a great little tidbit on showing how to make them out of 1-inch or 3/4 inch flat stock. It's yeah, it's really pretty good, but I'm also kind of lazy in that department, and it's just kind of cheaper to buy a set of hinges. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to drill. We're going to put the latch in, put the holder in for the latch, the lock part, and then we are going to, do I have it handy? Yep. We're going to weld this ring on for the stovepipe to go into. That was another one where, again, I could have done something differently, but I had these laying around and I figured, why not? They're 6-inch, so 6-inch stovepipe. Thought I had a piece or stovepipe around that I could demonstrate with, but I don't currently. Oh, I got one laying around somewhere, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna weld that onto the back. Then we're gonna throw her on that right there. Then we shall probably burn it. Well, burn it, get everything off of it, and then go from there. So here we are, update time. Put that back there. Door's all welded on, as you can see, the frame around it. That's still rather warm, but that's on. Our hinge, I'm probably just going to drop a little dollop of weld bead on it. The latch is welded on. I'll show it here later on, but the part for the stovepipe's all welded in the back. Yep, so that's the update for right now. Next step, we're gonna throw it on that thing, get it leveled, get the top of it ground off. I'm thinking we're gonna clean these up and run them alongside of it just as little stoppers to keep it in place, and just tack it on there, and we should be good with that. So here we are again. Well, you can see it's kind of dark right now. All of a sudden the sky, which was nice, clear, and blue, just barely got cloud cover, so that's wonderful. There we go. So this is what I ended up using for the stovepipe. should, I mean, it fits a 6-inch piece of pipe, so it should work. Then we go up front here to door, which as you can see works pretty simply. Still debating on this right here, haven't finally figured that out. Oh cool, it's raining. Well, there goes that plan for the rest of the day of burning this. Welded these on real quick, just little pieces of channel iron that were about that long. Welded them, just kind of tacked the corners of the barrel onto it, so we got that. Chances are we're probably going to put it up on cinder blocks, because as you can see, it's only up to about my knee, and I'm 6'1", so this might be, it might actually not be a bad height to stand at. It might just be a pain in the ass to draw off of, I'm not sure. But what I'm hoping is to get, saw a guy on here who was using stainless steel warmer pans out of, like when you go to a buffet and it's those things that they put food in and they serve out of those. I saw where he was using those in here as like his front pan and his back pan. So what I'm hoping is I can find one just thin enough to give me about 4 inches back here and 4 inches from the front. And leave maybe, I don't know, 3-4 inches in the middle, kind of as a divider. May pipe them together so that way they kind of flow evenly. I don't know, we'll see. Then we'll rig up something that the sap will drip down into and run in. Not quite sure how we'll do that just yet, but as we can see, we have the main part of the evaporator built. Next up, get some sort of way that we can do it undercover. Alright, that's it for right now.